It's raining outside, you can see. Still waiting for others to log in. It's raining. Can you see the clouds? That's a lot of clouds there. Hello guys. Hello, hello. Hello Sajjad. You are the first.
Hello, Rita.
As always.
Oh. Thank you.
Okay.
Hope you are doing well.
Yes, I am. And I hope you are doing well too and your family.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay,
So good so far.
That's nice. That's good to hear. Okay, I want you to be partner with Renjith, and you guys can just exchange question and answer. Okay?
Okay.
I'll take care of my coffee first. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
sure.
Okay.
Renjith,
Yes, Sajjad.
do you wanna go first? Like, you want me to be the examiner?
Yeah, I can.
Yeah.
So,
I'm gonna
ask some questions about part 3.
Yeah. Oh, you are going to ask or may I?
Huh?
Are you gonna ask or are you wanna answer? Which one?
I'll ask the questions.
Oh, okay, fine. Okay, please.
Okay. Sajjad, do you work or study?
Currently, I am doing both. Currently I'm working as a doctor, and I am also studying my masters in evening classes. So I'm doing both right now.
Okay. So I'm moving on to the part 3 questions. Why do you think some people like to help other people?
Because by nature we are habituated to help others, because whenever we help someone with something, or do something good for someone, it makes us feel good. So that is one of the main reasons. That's why most of the people help others. And other than that, there might be some person who are really in need. So helping that person can also be beneficial for the society as well. So that are the reasons why people like to help others.
Hello, Baru.
Some people say that people
Baru
help
Hamid.
others in community
Thank you for visiting.
more now than they did in the past. Do you agree?
I think I agree with this statement, because in our previous generation they did not have much money, or they did not have sufficient goods or products for themselves. So it was quite harder for them to help others. But nowadays, because of for the reason of capitalism, people are getting rich now. So nowadays they are doing more charities than the previous generation. Yeah, in the previous generation, people used to help other persons physically, but nowadays donations and charitable work are more than ever.
Okay. So which group of people generally need more support in a community?
Thank you, Baru. Thank you.
I think it varies society to society. In some society, the vulnerable. In some society, there are different kind of vulnerable people, such as we can take the example of this pandemic situation. In some countries, there are some professions which are in danger. Such if I have to say about my country, the garment section, they are endangered now. So for them it is important to help that community first. But when it comes to other country, other region, there might be the situation might be different. So it actually varies in a different area, I guess.
Okay, that's it.
Okay, thank you. Okay, do you want to answer the part 3 as well?
Yeah.
Okay. One moment. Okay, let's ask you something about shops. Why do people in your country buy food?
Well, in my country, people usually not buy food from restaurant or hotels. People like to cook in their own house, and they have their own dishes by their culture and the location, etc. So the people would always love to cook food in their own home, but sometimes, when the weekends and all, they want to enjoy and they want to spend some time in outside the home. So at that time, they prefer to buy food from restaurants. By doing that, they can share the things together, and they can share the happiness and all. So I think rarely in our country the people buy food from outside.
Okay. Next question. Is it better to buy clothes in small shops?
Well, it depends upon the person's financial capability. So, for example, if I say about the rich persons or the persons which is having brand conscious, they always prefer to shop from the branded stores. In that, on the other hand, the people have middle income class and below middle income class. They are usually prefer to buy from small shop since they get the clothes uh, at a reasonable rate. Sometimes they will get some discounts as well. So all in all, I can say that it depends upon the people's financial capacity.
Okay. The last question. What are the advantages of internet shopping?
To be honest, I would say there are a lot of advantages to the internet shopping, especially during this pandemic period. We need to keep social distance and maintain social distance, as well as we need to stay in home, and we need to isolate from others. So in these difficult conditions, I think the internet shopping is very useful because we can order the products whatever we want from our home, and that will be delivered by our doorstep. I think the internet shopping is very convenient for people nowadays, and obviously it just created a trend in our society as well.
Okay, that is the end of your section 3.
Thank you.
Okay, guys. Anybody wants to give questions to Mert, please?
Yeah, I can give some.
Thank you, Sajjad.
No problem. Mark?
Hello, sorry.
Yeah.
Yes, I'm here.
Okay, just give me 1 moment. Okay. Do you want me to ask questions from part 1?
Okay.
Okay, I'm now going to ask you some questions about television. How often do you watch television?
I don't watching TV usually in these days. I because current series are not interesting for me in our country.
Okay. So what kind of okay, you don't watch TV much. Let's go move
Another
on to
question.
something else. Yeah, let's move on to something else. Do you, it's about food and society. Do you think that people eat healthier food than they did in the past?
I don't think so. People are eating fast food more fast food than past in these days. People working in the daytime, and after their work they are coming home, and they don't want to prepare a meal so much. Because of it, people prefer fast food more in these days.
Okay. How important do you think it is for families to eat meals together?
Can you repeat this?
Sure. How important do you think it is for families to eat meals together?
Okay. I think eating meals together is important for family because it provides it provides it provides between children and parents relationships, and I think it should be people should be families should be eat every day with each other in the meal.
Okay, your last question. What are more popular in your country, fast food restaurants or traditional restaurants?
In my country, traditional foods are more popular than fast food restaurants, because our food culture is very popular in the world, and our meals are more interesting for our people than fast foods.
Okay, that's it. And on section 3. Yeah, Rita, you can proceed.
Okay, sorry. I'm eating.
No.
Did you hear me eating,
it's
guys?
okay. No, it didn't.
I forgot to I forgot to mute
It's
my
okay.
microphone. Okay, we
Maybe
have.
you have a better solution. Yeah, okay.
Okay, thank you, guys. We have Mahbubul. So, Mert, can you be an examiner to Mahbubul Hassan? Thank
Okay.
you.
Hello.
You have to unmute, Mahbubul. Mahbubul, unmute. Okay, there. He is unmuted now.
Hello. Mahbubul.
Yes, sir. You can continue.
Which part do you prefer for ask questions? Hello.
Uh-oh.
Any party, you can ask me.
Someone is screaming in the background.
I got all parts. Which part do you prefer?
Any part, your part 3 or part 1? Part 1 you can ask.
Okay. My first question is, how much time do you spend shopping every week?
How much time do you spend for shopping, week or day?
Week.
Normally I don't get much enough time for shopping, but in week every week I don't go for shopping. Just after I go shop once 2 weeks or 3 weeks.
Okay. Do you enjoy going shopping while or not?
If I say that it's not comfortable for me because I don't like or I feel comfortable to shop. When I need something, then I try to make someone to buy something for me because I think it's very boring activities. And when I go to shop, then first of all I have to go a market or a shopping center, and there are lots of people, and I have to visit many shop or buying one or two things. So I personally think that is not comfortable for me.
Okay. Next questions. Can you describe the house where you live to me?
House.
Yes.
I live in town, and it's my native town. And it's not a big town, but it's a small town, and it's a divisional town. And my house is located near to the main city, and it's in one-story houses, and there are 4 rooms and 1 kitchen and 1 living room. And among them, my favorite room is my bedroom, and it's very decorated because I decorated from my own view, and I pass all time in my room. And in front of that house, there has a garden, and my feet are passed there.
Next question is, what is there to do in the area where you live?
What?
What is there to do in the area where you live?
I'm not clear.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Mahbubul.
Yeah.
Okay.
Maybe he's asking
Questions?
what kind of activities can you do in your
Yes.
city?
Yes.
Is it that?
I mean, it's yes.
Okay, Mahbubul. Maybe his internet is not good. Okay, I'll just go ahead with my questions to each of you guys. We'll wait for Mahbubul for a few seconds.
Yeah.
Are you there, Mahbubul? Was that the last question, Mert?
What is there to do in the area where you live?
Yeah, that was the
Yeah,
last
what
question.
activities you can do in the area where you live? What is it? A last question? The last question for Mahbubul?
Yes.
It looks like he's.
Fourth question.
Oh, yeah. I think it looks like he tries to speak, but we can't hear him because of
Yes.
the connection.
No problem.
Now I'm gonna give you different questions, guys.
Okay.
I'll try to find questions that are not common so that you will be put on the spot. Okay, I think I can also just make up my own questions. Okay,
Yes.
we'll start with Sajjad. Sajjad, I'll just write down your names. Renjith, Mert, and Mahbubul. Okay, random questions, all right? Sajjad,
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, please.
let's talk about Miss Universe. Do you
Okay.
to watch Miss Universe pageant?
To be honest, I don't watch reality show that much. Though time to time I try to know about the things that are going on in these competitions, but usually I don't watch this event that much.
Okay, now, Renjith, do you know who is your Miss Universe representative for 2021?
Well, to be honest, I don't really know about her name, but I know one Miss Universe, Miss Aishwarya Rai. I think she got that amazing title in the year of 29.
2009.
Yeah,
Okay.
sorry, 2009.
I
so.
think, I think I'd seen her. Okay,
Yeah.
go ahead. Yeah, she's so beautiful. I'd seen her on
Yes,
Oprah Winfrey show, and then Oprah went to. Do you live in India?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like.
Oprah. Okay, so she visited. She was on the show of Oprah Winfrey show, and then there were, I think, a few times she was there, and then Oprah. I think they invited Oprah to go over to India, and I saw that clips too when Oprah was there. All right, yeah, she's so beautiful.
Yeah.
Wow, so phenomenal woman.
Yeah, she's not only beautiful, but also she's an actor.
Oh, she's.
Before her marriage,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, she has married Mr.
Okay, yeah, I saw the man too, and they were on a movie. They were on a movie. It was just a short clip. But anyways, let's ask Mert. Do you know your Miss Turkey competing for Miss Universe 2021, and how do you know if you know her?
I don't watch so much Miss Universe, so I don't know.
You're missing a lot in your life, Mert. You're not into beautiful women.
I am watching.
I guess this topic is not suitable for us.
Sorry.
So I know about. Okay.
Continue, Sajjad. What did you say? What do you want to say?
Oh, I was saying, I think we are not very familiar with this kind of event. Maybe, but I can answer the question for Mark. Like, I know about the event that is happening in 2021 because the competition, in this competition, the participant from Bangladesh. Her name was Methila, Tangia Jaman Methila. She went quite far to the finals, but somehow she was disqualified because she couldn't move to Dubai because of this pandemic issue. She could not get her visa, so that's why unfortunately she got disqualified this year.
Oh, that's so sad. I know that our candidate is Rabia Mateo. She's actually half Indian. Her dad was Indian, but her dad left them. Anyways, she's now in Florida, and she said that she's got a very good connection with the candidate from India, Miss India. But then Miss India got COVID, so she couldn't go to Florida yet. I'm not sure today, as I am speaking, if she's already there. But the recent news was 2 days ago, I think, that I saw that she was still trying to recover from COVID. And Rabia Mateo, our Miss Philippines Universe, she's really very excited to see her because she said, I feel like I have this connection with her because I am half Indian. That's what she said. And you know why? I never was a big fan of beauty pageants, but I think it's because of social media and internet and everything.
It's all around.
Yes, every time you open your Google, it's there. And yeah, so and then I'm
Picture on the feed.
yeah, I'm a lover of beauty. So when I see beautiful faces, I feel like wow. That's why also I saw Aswarya Rai. That's yeah, like many years ago, because she was when I looked at when I watched the Oprah Winfrey show. Oh, and she was there. She was so beautiful. Her eyes were like brown amber, something like that.
Yeah. Oh, she's dazzling beauty, man. We grew up watching her.
Oh, really? Wow.
Because I live in a neighboring country in Bangladesh.
Mm-hmm.
So the Bollywood movies and the Bollywood stars are quite popular in our country. Yeah.
Okay. All right, guys. Enough for this. I just wanted to insert that. Okay, the beauties. Okay, we have Umar and Sai. Sai, what's your name on your messenger? Sai, can you unmute yourself because you're gonna okay. Sai?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, what's your account name? Because I'm not familiar with your huh?
Yes, I saw you, ma'am.
No. Your messenger. I don't see you on messenger like a name Sai. I never saw this name on messenger in my group.
In messenger account is different, ma'am. Sai Chintamani Sai Chaudhary.
Okay, can you write your name on the chat box so that I would know? And then you will type it. Mert, can you give questions to Omar, please?
Okay.
Ma'am, just now I sent a message in chat box.
Okay. Oh yeah, now it looks familiar to me. Yeah, thank you.
Okay. Hello, Umar.
Hello, Mert. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm good.
Which part do you want?
Part 3.
Start. Okay. My first question is, why is it important to protect the countryside?
Can you repeat the question?
Why is it important to protect the countryside?
To protect the countrysides.
Hello.
Hello?
Omar.
Can you hear me, Umar? Can you hear me?
Hello, I can.
Okay, Omar, your internet is not good. So let's move to Sai while waiting for Omar. Sai, can you answer the question?
Well, the voice is breaking. I have a problem with the network.
I know, you are breaking up.
Hello.
Your voice breaking up,
Now you can
Omar.
hear me? Or not? Okay,
Yeah, here's a problem.
we can pass to say.
Okay, let's move to Sai, Omar. I'll take care of you later. Okay, go ahead, Mert. Sai, unmute yourself. Unmute.
Hello, Sai.
Now he's gone. Now it looks like we have to continue the Miss Universe subject or topic. Okay, who wants to talk about something? So you can just talk about something that you enjoy talking about.
You can pick the I guess.
I can pick a subject.
Yeah.
Okay, what? I'm not sure. I don't want to ask questions that you don't feel comfortable answering. But anyways, let's see. Okay, so can you talk about a landmark in your city? Let's start with Renjith. Renjith?
Yeah.
A landmark. Can you talk about a landmark? I can talk about, okay, let me do it first. Okay, there is, I live in Ottawa. It's in Canada. It's the national capital city. And our landmark here is obviously the Parliament Hill. And you will see also the Peace Tower in the vicinity of or within the Parliament Hill. And Parliament Hill is the home of the federal government of Canada. Okay, that's my part. Now, Renjith, your turn.
Okay. So, I live in Kollam district in Kerala. That is one state in India. So the main landmark in Kollam city is a clock tower, and which was built on 1950, and it has witnessed a lot of independence, a lot of incidents which has happened before the independence of India, independence of India, and I think a lot of tourists visit Kollam never miss this clock tower because that much importance have it, and its architecture was so beautiful, and I think we need to appreciate the creator of that monument, amazing monument. So when I go into cities, I really go there and take some pictures, take some selfies with that monument. And yeah, it's very beautiful and attractive. So whenever we pass through bus or train, we can see that. And obviously it is very famous for the people who live in Kerala. Yep,
Okay, all right. So next up, Sajjad, what's the landmark in your city or in your country?
Okay, I live in a city. It's called Kustia. It is a small town, but it is called the capital of art and culture of our country, because a lot of phenomenal author, lyricist, and poet was born and raised in here. So there is a lot of heritage site and a lot of old buildings and sculptures that are located in this area. So if I have to be particular about one, that would be the Tiger's Place. It was the house of the landlord Rabindranath Tagore, who is also a poet and author. He is very famous. He also written the national anthem for our country.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, Mert, which one do you prefer? To tell us about the landmark in your city, or you give questions to Humayan?
I can ask questions.
Okay, that's what I thought, because I know you are good with asking questions. You pronounce well, Yeah, you're very clear, but when you speak, you're kind of still shy or like hesitant. But you can start with asking questions because then it's an exercise of your vocal organs, your speech organs. So
Yes.
it's still good. It's a good exercise. Okay, go ahead, Mert, for Humayan.
Hello, Maya.
Yeah, I'm here. Yeah, please ask me the question.
I can ask you to
Yeah,
treat.
yeah, please.
First question is why is it important to protect countryside?
Okay, so I think every country has some beauties, and I think the major part of beauty belongs to the country part, and there's some historical sculpture which is come from countryside. So, and there are also some resources are available in countryside. So every part of countries are developed by different kind of monuments. And I think that
Humayan, sorry, Humayan. Humayan, do you know what is the countryside? Countries.
Maybe it's the ruler set.
Yeah. Okay. I thought you were thinking about it's a country or something, like a country, a nation, because. Okay, go ahead. Continue, please.
Yeah. And I think if anyone feeling lonely, that they can go the countryside or rural area, and they have the opportunity to feel bath and fresh air. Moreover, they have the option they can pass their time with some natural beauty.
Mhm. With nature. Okay. All right. Next question, Mert. Please.
Next question is in what ways is the countryside in danger in your country?
Mark, can you repeat, please?
In what ways is the countryside in danger in your country?
Still I'm confused. Can you go a little bit slow?
In what ways is the countryside in danger in your country?
Okay. So in this temporary world, every side is changing. So in the current situation, I have observed one thing. There is most of the people who are living in village side, they are addicted in drug, and also they are fighting for the dominating their place, and also they haven't the right leadership, and moreover they have less opportunity to work, and the field they can improvement.
Okay, I'll give you an idea about how the countrysides are in danger, because this is true in many places in the world. For example, in the Philippines too. Okay, for example, if I'll answer the question, how is the countryside? What can you give me the question again, Mert?
In what ways is the countryside in danger in your country?
Okay, in what ways? So that's plural. In what ways the countryside?
It can be water resource.
Yeah, so I would say that I can mention 3 ways that our countrysides are in danger. One is deforestation. Deforestation means cutting trees. So people in my country, one of the livelihoods is selling timbers. So that means that people would cut trees, and then it's not good for the countryside. And another one is our river is polluted with lots of waste because people are not very they don't have this awareness that they should put their waste in the right place, but instead they throw them in the rivers. And then the last thing on top of that, people are hunting for food, so the animals are most of the animals are extinct. So these are the things, these are the ways that our countrysides are in danger. Am I correct, Mert?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Yes.
Now let's go to Umar. Maybe Umar is ready now. Umar, can I ask?
Yes, ma'am.
Can I ask you the same question? Oh, sorry. Now it's gone. All right, I'll just say bye to YouTube. Bye, guys. You see, it's raining outside. You can see the rain, the water drops. The droplets, you can see. Yeah, look at that. Ah, amazing. Okay, bye.